Anybody can become angry, that is easy. But to be angry with the right person and to the right degree, and at the right time, and for the right purpose, and in the right way, that is not within everybody's power and is not easy. Nothing is more active than thought, for it travels over the universe, and nothing is stronger than necessity, for all must submit to it. Nothing exists except atoms and empty space. Everything else is just opinion. It is hard to contend against one's heart's desire, for whatever it wishes to have it buys at the cost of soul. Medicine to produce health must examine disease, and music to create harmony must investigate discord. You shall, I question not, find a way to the top if you diligently seek for it. For nature hath placed nothing so high that it is out of the reach of industry and valor. I am not afraid of an army of lions led by a sheep. I am afraid of an army of sheep led by a lion. No man ever wetted clay and then left it, as if there would be bricks by chance and fortune. He who is of calm and happy nature will hardly feel the pressure of age. But to him who is of an opposite disposition, youth and age are equally a burden. I only wish that ordinary people had an unlimited capacity for doing harm. Then they might have an unlimited power for doing good. The greatest way to live with honor in this world is to be what we pretend to be. All human actions have one or more of these 7 causes: chance, nature, compulsions, habit, reason, passion, desire. The ideal man bears the accidents of life with dignity and grace, making the best of circumstances. The very spring and root of honesty and virtue lie in good education. Worthless people live only to eat and drink. People of worth eat and drink only to live. When men speak ill of thee, live so as nobody may believe them. Even when laws have been written down, they ought not always to remain unaltered. There are 2 things a person should never be angry at: what they can help and what they cannot. Apply yourself both now and in the next life, without effort. You cannot be prosperous, though the land be good. You cannot have an abundant crop without cultivation. The life of money-making is one undertaken under compulsion, and wealth is evidently not the good we are seeking, for it is merely useful and for the sake of something else. When you want wisdom and insight as badly as you want to breathe, it is then you shall have it. Are you not ashamed of heaping up the greatest amount of money, and honor and reputation, and caring so little about wisdom and truth and the greatest improvement of the soul? The learning and knowledge that we have is, at the most, but little compared with that of which we are ignorant. One thing I know, that I know nothing. This is the source of my wisdom. True wisdom comes to each of us when we realize how little we understand about life, ourselves, and the world around us. Silence at the proper season is wisdom, and better than any speech. It is impossible to live a pleasant life without living wisely, and well and justly. And it is impossible to live wisely and well and justly without living a pleasant life. I know that I am intelligent, because I know that I know nothing. Hateful to me as the gates of Hades is that man who hides one thing in his heart and speaks another. Those who intend on becoming great should love neither themselves nor their own things, but only what is just, whether it happens to be done by themselves or others. True love never has a happy ending, because there is no ending to true love. Whatever possession we gain by our sword cannot be sure or lasting, but the love gained by kindness and moderation is certain and durable. There are three classes of men: lovers of wisdom, lovers of honor, and lovers of gain.